Hey everyone,
Hi guys.
welcome back for the live.
You sure it's not too
Welcome.
late? I not. Let me just pass.
Thank
through.
you, Danielle.
Hi Daniel. I have on a
You're
big
welcome.
pants walking with. Let's see this. This have to open.
No.
Hi.
Welcome everyone.
My
Thanks for the like.
This is big on me.
So, alright.
I have some weight loss here, and this is big on me now.
You
Can I sit here?
Yeah,
Or you don't have enough space?
it's fine. I'm just gonna do a braid on the side and then use the new curling iron that curls itself, automatic 360. And also we have a bit of a topic
Yeah. Well, this is a
today.
There's going to be a topic, and of course
Mhm.
it's going to be.
Diddy,
Yes, Diddy.
P Diddy.
From everybody has their own
Sean
point
John.
of view. Yes, and I'm going to have mine.
So many
If I
names.
remember some of my pointers about it. Beauty shop, you always chat beauty shop business. I start from a whole heap of different ways. In my opinion, from long time, he has got in trouble a few times. And I said to myself one day, they're going to try to really get him. Don't he realize that? That one day they're going to try to get him.
Welcome
Have they
in.
seen
Alright.
Art Kelly and everybody? And I was saying to myself, he gets away each time of some other little incident, whether it was some Jennifer Lopez time and all that. So I'm saying, I just had a feeling one day or something. I don't know how, because, you know, so that is here or there. That's gone. Yes. Now, the reason I'm talking this topic, he is a rich, powerful man. And if you remember rumors in Hollywood about the coach, they had a coach that talk about the coach.
Oh,
That you had to get tested on the coach first before you could get the job to reach somewhere. And it comes with fame. If you look in fame and fortune, you can't get it for free, you know. And if you don't have a relative in those higher positions, you wouldn't get through easy. Another point here, guys, is that a lot of people say they haven't noticed any new artists.
yeah.
Because what I've noticed, you have heard, I always says, where's the new artist? The
Yeah.
same ones over and
The
over.
same ones.
Yes, if you notice that.
No.
So what happened is that every time a new artist comes out, these higher guys start to make them their girlfriends and take them for a toy. They becomes a toy for their fantasies and stuff. So I don't think they're reaching. I haven't heard any new artists. You know, this
No,
girl
that's
is
new.
an artist because she could sing. She was young and naive. Cassie, she did not know these people and this kind of world that she was entering into. And she thought her talent alone would work. So my opinion on this is that he saw her as a naive girl. And he said, so she could sing and she wants her career to keep going, and he keeps stalling because the minute she gets this career high, he's going to lose her. She's going to be an independent woman, like the other singers name them, like Rihanna and all that. She would probably, you know, be independent. So to lead her on, he kept leading her on, and she kept going. And then the love part come now, which is very toxic.
Okay.
Very toxic now. So the love come now because he has her, since she's gonna worship him. So she's getting this big shot man, this big time, which she's really looking up to, because she comes from humble surroundings, if you know what that means. So she goes to fascinating places and everything. She's fascinated. She can't even sleep. She don't even know what she's getting into. So her innocence will be lost in a couple of years. So she wanted to please him. So a lot of women want to please men, especially in her situation there, whatever. She wanted to please him. And he can't be pleased ordinarily, you know.
No.
Because
It's
he
not,
has
no.
his money and everything.
Regular.
You can't please him easy. You have to go to the top of top to please him, to hold him, you know. Because you're holding this big time mogul, as I said. That don't come simple. So She wants to be the main girl according to what I see. And I went back in survey to study about her and study about him before I come to this half of my conclusion. So she kept on, and the more and more she do, it's like it's not enough. And then he made her jealous. And then he get jealous when she got smarter. When she got smarter, and she gets so addicted she could not leave because she has I'm just imagining this, and I have experience of certain things because I did many pimps here and stuff. This is a pimp kind of technology here where so she keep on doing more and more is going on, and she want to get something out of it, and she's not getting anything out of it. And maybe she giving her brother money, family money, people money. So she just keep going. Then the drugs comes in. So she get the drugs, and she get hooked. She get the hook more on the drugs because she start to do things that she really can't, or conscience can't. Because the strippers have to take something to do the job. Not every stripper can get up there and kick foot and strip, right? So what happened, she had to take something. So by keep on taking something, that is not enough to stop this, that don't in her head with the little morals that she had. So anyway, he wanted to keep her jealous. No music yet.
Sorry.
Oh no, no music industry yet. No singing, nothing going on. So she ended up being just his girl to service him and others and everything. So the jealousy is a love story. She loves him. Up to today, she still loves him. And I'm going to tell you why. She loves him. That's the man of her dreams. But it's just that he won't give her the dreams. And I feel he has some love for her. There's a big love affair because she didn't cry and scream, or she didn't cry and get emotional, like cry. Oh, he hurt me so bad, and like she didn't start when she didn't express that. She leave a little hole because she doesn't want to see him go to jail forever, It's going to be on her conscience because she don't want to see him, because she is in a love affair with him, and whatever, we don't know everything. So anyway,
up the live, you guys.
Yes, guys. So I'm doing some thinking. So this is turned to such jealousy. She wanted to show him she's going to have another man. Him show her, you don't know those toxic affairs. Big excitement, big this, big that. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I'm going to spite him this way and I'm going to do that. It's not our business because it's a toxic affair between the both of them. And that is the way they liked it. That's the way she got used to it. That's how he liked it. But if you are not on the drugs, you cannot judge this thing as much. They need to bring somebody who knows about when they get when they under the drugs, the influence, to see how they behave. The part about the urine now.
So I just have a braid over here.
They think that is gross, right? But these pimps and these people on the streets and that does this world, this is nothing strange. Somebody feel like it's awful with the should I say the urine? Yeah. The point is, if a man, they said they would never do it, how she's brave. Okay, guys?
Thank you for the likes.
Thank you, guys. They said she would never do it. It's a talk night. They said she would never, I don't want to lose my concentration on this story. She would never do, they would never do it. If a man come with you now with a gun point, and he said he has to do urine in your mouth. So what you gonna do? You're either going to take it, do it, or get shot. If your gun now, a gun was not held to her head. She was under the influence. But to say, oh, I wouldn't do that and everything, I wouldn't want to do that under normal circumstances. But if a man come with a gun to my head, you don't know what I have to do. You understand, to save my life, right? So let's leave that part now. People is judging Diddy, and he hasn't heard his side. Right away, yes, there is some abuse, and he should be charged for the abuse if that is so. And, blah, blah, blah. Another thing I heard, that is he that stupid that he would put all his house, money and everything that the government take and everybody take. He paid her already, so she got paid for all those things that she has done. she got paid. There's many people out the street never get paid for all the foot in the air this way and this day. They never get paid. She got paid. Then she, not saying it is right or wrong. Then there is a man now that she met, the husband. He was like a friend to her and he knows certain things and he took her out of this and he go through therapy and get together because she's a money woman now. Her name can make money. Even after this, her name can make money. She's worth something. And he may be, you know, a nice, simple man, but he's not Diddy, which is full of excitement and, you know. So anyway.
Welcome, Danielle.
Yes.
Welcome, everyone.
So anyway, she married him, she have children, to try to settle down and everything. But the thing that when she went, he knows that he can press a button and call that girl Cassie. He knows that he can do that because he knows she has some feelings there. I don't know how to describe it. It's like the pimp with the madam and the hooker and stuff, that she's going to draw towards him. So she went to see him. What she go and see him and she married. So she went to see him and he hear how him smart. Him said to her, I want a hug. So the minute she hug, it bring back memories, and then she was giving herself willingly. But because the husband would find out, she balled up, grape. I know women in this industry so long. He did not grape her. Maybe he pushed more, you know, I'm not a man, but he pushed more and whatever. Because the love start to come and the memories and the swinging and the excitement. Remember, you know, that part I don't know if they were on the drugs by then. So the husband ring on the FaceTime and she had to tell him it's that. But the thing is that she has some love for him. To tell you the truth, they have love for each other. This is very toxic for me to tell you this. They have a certain love that you don't understand. And I'm going to wait till it's his turn to talk. And I don't think he'll be fully put away or anything. I think maybe something else will come out of it. But if he runs out of money, there is Jay-Z, better pay some money before him talk on them. You think him don't have things on people? Oh, no, believe that man didn't make it because he didn't have the brain. He made it and made it, but, you know, we all slip up as human beings. So he slipped somewhere.
My beautiful friends.
Yes.
Cats.
So I soon finish with the story, so it slipped somewhere. So
Diddy
I'm just
we're talking
so
about.
I am in the middle now. I am on her side and I'm on his side because it's a love affair went wrong. It's a love affair went wrong. I have no right to be in their bedroom. Business. And they were on the drugs. I have no right with that. No right with that in the bedroom. If she want to press charges or they want to press charges, I don't have no right in the bedroom. Where is this oil that they use, the baby oil? They warm it up too. But you can slip and slide. Normal people can use the baby oil to slip and slide. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying, because I know about the pimp world a long time ago, and I have an idea what a rich man would do, and she didn't go in there to go after his money. She wanted to sing to make her money. And that's the scenario I have. But we're going to wait to hear what he said, what he starts saying. When they're saying about the children, they're picking on the kids. He must have some solid money for them. They're picking on the mother's wig. Yeah. That's the way she like her hair. She feel comfortable. Yeah, that's how she can manage her hair. She feel comfortable with that wig twisted like that. All the money they have in the world, no hairdresser can please her because that's what she likes. So she likes that color and she likes this big thing. So why condemn her? That's what she likes. You don't want to see her like that, but that's what she likes. They said the mother was doing some of these things too.
Everything.
The mother was, the mother, I don't know who was the mother. And then they're saying the children and the this and the that and the twins and the this and the that. And they started. I only hope that they have their money because he worked hard for his money. He made drugs and fame and some stupidity, put him certain ways. Him not easy though. Let's talk
No,
about
no.
him now. I saw him on that show there years ago.
Sean John fashion show?
No, not the fashion show. The next one. He was the first black man that had a show. Had a in New York, you know, had a store beside Tommy Hilfiger. Right next door, he put that. There was the show where they were teaching them just do rapping and stuff.
Oh, right.
And he's very serious. He's a perfectionist and
To
stuff.
create a group.
Yes, and stuff. So I mean, but the money was so much. He gets so bored. He has so much, and there's no more challenge anymore. So what's happened to him next? I can't tell you. But that's my scenario. But when the story gets hotter, we will go further with the scenario. So that's just food for thought. I thought I'll get that off my chest. Did I miss any point with him? All of a sudden his hair got gray. No. How he in 6 months your hair could go completely white? What's wrong with that? 6 months, guys, the hair got white?
Yeah, it's all
Is
white
it a spray?
around.
Is it a spray? I'm not saying I'm sorry for him, but it's two people that had a toxic love affair. That's all I'm going to say. Two people, and drugs. Remember, I don't take drugs, so I don't know what it feels like. So get somebody who is, who is into the drug world to explain that part. Again, that is my opinion.
Thank you.
That's my opinion, guys. I think I'm a little bit of an intelligent
This
woman.
is the automatic wand curl. Oh, hello,
with
Ray.
some experience.
Welcome, Ray. Ray.
We were talking about the lovely baby oil. I'm afraid to buy it, but because when I see it.
I see it in my.
Yeah, but you can you can have a romance to slip and slide. What's wrong? I mean, in my younger days, if I hear about this baby oil, let's slip on a slide. No, not the way they slipping and sliding.
Welcome.
Yes.
I take Diddy all oil.
Oh, he have the face oil and everything.
Beard oil.
Yeah, well, if he's to go down, there's no life imprisonment for him for that. That's getting different. He didn't kill anybody.
No.
There's no life imprisonment for the man. But the man needs some treatment. And so does she. And there's a lot of people that went to the parties and did stuff too. Why should he alone get the blame? Why he alone should get the blame? I have a party in here and me alone getting the blame just because I have the party. It's a lot to this story. Hollywood letting go everything. Everything is getting exposed. That thing, the casting couch. That's what they call it, the casting couch. He's silly if he got himself caught like that. It's the drugs. Each time you have to take more to get that feeling. That's why it's better to be a little poorer, Guys, it's better. You might be unhappy being poorer, but no, some don't want no rich man and famous man because you cannot satisfy them. Most of them, you can't satisfy them. Don't even try. You can't satisfy them. Not all I'm talking about. You can't. So let's go to the hairstyle now.
So I'm using the new 360 automatic curl.
I see it and I hear it wriggling. You had to use baby oil with it?
No. So I'm using the 360.
Did you have to use baby oil? Is good for a lot of things.
Years later, I'll listen to the live again, hear everything. My English is poor. That's okay.
Yes, you should, because you might say...
I only handle 2 women at a time.
Right? It really... there's orgies that it's going on for years, all in the West Indies, not in Hollywood alone, and swinging lifestyle. And we've got to the stage where a man turned woman and all that. Why we acting so strange? Why we going so, it was very gross. Yes, but why? Why?
Like of the live.
So I hear Viva going broke.
Yeah. He sold, I think, his music for 200 million.
Well, why him do that? Him is the Beatles?
He needed them. And then he just got broke off after.
And I hear some of them can't lose the money, because they can't manage. It's very hard. What's your not turning it?
Let me show you guys.
I never know it would come up so late for all this. You have the wire?
Yeah.
Oh.
show you guys.
Ay.
So this is a new curling iron we got. I'll press it like that. And then I let it go. You can let it go with it too,
Yes.
but I prefer to let it go itself. Let me do that again. It'll be hard to do it on yourself with the back.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it will be hard. Just
It'll be
bring the
tricky.
hair to the front and just do this one and do this one and then this one and then that's it. You can't really work the back. You don't want to get burned. None of them anyway.
It goes up to 480 degrees.
I've on all these bigger clothes and I've lost a few pounds and intend to lose a few more. The last time you went and saw this man photo, I saw myself, I don't know what happened.
Welcome. What do you
I
guys
saw
say?
myself a bit
Not
too-
into whips. Orgy is not bad. Ray.
Jesus.
Ray.
Whips and chain, they have everything. He's not doing anything that the pimps that didn't
nothing
do on
has it.
others that haven't done. Just because, no. If he's to serve some time for something, fine. You know, then it said he's killing everybody. I don't know. I mean, you have to do certain things when you reach that, when you become a big star, you know. You can't let people just walk over you. You have to do some things, you know. There's things you have to do, you know. You don't become a star like that in business, you know. You have to cut your opponent, your people down. Somebody want to teach you rap singers and everything. You don't have to kill them, but you know, there's things you have to do, you know. You can't be no Christian in that business. You want money like that, you can't be no Christian. No way.
And you can get the same iron on Amazon. They
You're
have-
loving the ironing. You can spray something on it too. You just love it. It can do without the twirl too. Is there another type we get it? No, we're getting the one that you can brush in the car if you want a hairbrush. It is, what do you call it? It heats up. It heats up.
I didn't check too
You
much into
charge
that.
the things they put in there for the phones.
Oh yeah, the USB.
Yes, and then you can.
You could take it with you.
Then we got something that really can wash your hair with, like the pump thing. Another
pump?
day we show. You could
Yeah.
show.
I got the pump. You
Yes,
guys.
get the pump. That, you know, you can bring a basin here and just use that without hooking up. You can just come with some ideas, right?
So this is the
You take it out,
This
you
is the
put the
pump.
water in it.
you guys.
Don't blind them by putting it too close.
So this is the
It's
whole
long,
part.
yeah, like you're going to the park and you want to rinse off your body.
You just get a bucket.
Just get a bucket and put that in there.
Put this blue thing
And
in it.
then
I'll get some
you water,
in it.
you're gonna make sure the water warm or something. And then you just
And then you
rinse
press.
off your
There's a part
body,
you press
clean your
on it.
teeth if you want or what.
Portable,
Portable.
you guys.
Get your bucket and put the water in.
If there's a if they have it on Amazon, I'll put the link to it down
Yeah,
in
if
the
not, it's
description.
in you.
Speaking.
Yeah. There's all these little gadgets, you know, you have to think what we could do with them. So, looks like I'm into gadgets recently. Yeah. Instead of hairstyle, look at this. This is sitting here. Look at this guy sitting here. So you want to talk to anybody there, it's fine.
That's me.
Bless you.
Yes, I
You imagine it soon be June.
Madonna, I love your color blue.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you know that we're going into June already?
I
Soon be
don't want
June?
a woman who tie me up and roast me like a pig.
Hooray.
Yeah, it's a love affair. I have no right, as long as you know, the drugs is bad, the beatings is bad, whatever it is. It was a toxic love affair. I don't think the government have too much right in that, to a point. I don't know where this government is fit. These people that he sent for and everything, I think they're paid. They're people that people will go, want money. Right now, ring up somebody now for threesome. They want money, and then they turn around and sue you. Regular people is doing all kind of things. It's not for me, and definitely not, but it's for somebody else. I don't know. Mine, you know, my morals have a little bit of a morals here and there, but who said a girl doesn't have this? She seemed to come from her father, nice enough family. She's a nice girl. Cassie, if you seen her 7 years ago and watch about her, she's a nice girl.
Welcome everyone who's coming in the
Yeah,
live.
Cassie's
now.
a nice girl. He should regret any damage done to her.
Like.
He should have let her be a
Thank
singer.
Are those your certificate?
Holy for them
Yeah,
all behind here.
certification.
Yes,
You see it, right?
The whole behind here.
Yeah.
And some is lost and some need to frame now. They're not making me any richer right now. She's a nice girl. She never go in there for the money. She wasn't bitchy. It's a nice girl. Cassie's a nice girl got destroyed because he wanted her for himself and didn't want her to do the music. That's what happened. He, you know. And just because she didn't have any money, she never come from no money or no status. You know, that's the part that she is a nice girl. People want to say that, no, she's not. If you know her, seen her videos and stuff for 7 years ago and everything, if she's an innocent, nice girl, yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And he's not that nice. No, no. He's not that nice.
I see beautiful women on this channel. Thank you.
Oh,
Right.
thank you. I bought this pansy and I was to wear it this evening. I thought it was too big because, you know, I've lost some weight and I intend to lose more because I don't know where the waistline is going. So I want to bring that back in. Not too fussy, but I said, my goodness, the pants were so, it's the latest and the shirt is so big and everything. I said, no, I can do better than that. I just didn't really care. But, so I lost a few pounds and there's going to be more loss I can imagine. Oh, yeah. Sweets. I eat a lot of sweets. Anybody out there like sweets like me? Yeah. I like this. I love the human hair.
I'm pin curling it.
You could spray it while you pin it there, you know. Yeah, just spray it so it don't go soft. Just a little, you know. Don't go soft. Depending on the weather too.
So this is a new lady here, Ray.
There's another
Never
new
seen.
one coming.
See, look at her.
She didn't steal your money.
Oh yeah. Drink warm water. You will lose weight that way.
Oh.
All right.
No, I just don't want to. I want to still eat and just be normal. But what, you know, that's what I want to do. And just lose just to make sure a little bit of curve is there left. That I don't have this big, I don't have a barrel. But if I got a barrel, it's fine. It's just that it kind of is a problem with the dressing. But what you going to do, you know? Thanks anyway. I'll take some of the warm water advice. I could use
Warm
it.
water,
Yeah, I've been having a little bit of headache, so I couldn't come on because the head was bothering me a bit. So I couldn't come on, but I couldn't get to keep up with this. Nice, that's nice. Never know the hair could even do that. That's nice. Okay, you needed to make that higher, but that's nice. So she's going to get what? Just some nice little curls. She's looking Spanish with these two things dropping here.
And then there's a braid on the side, like a little stitch braid on the side of it. You'll see it when this is all done, and I'm going to put little clips on the side for her hair.
This doll does not look possessed.
Turn her around, you know. Yeah, yes, she does not.
Yeah.
Can I
And
see,
just round
can I
eyes.
see her face? Oh, her eyes are big. She don't look possessed. But we really in for the hair, but sometimes some of the faces spoil the hairdo, you know. She looks soft and simple. That's a little is enough. So, because if it's too stiff, it won't curl fluffy. Well, you should, you know, I don't know the strength of that spray. Might it burn you, you know? Hear me now, because, yes, yeah. You see, they're thinking of everything, you know.
They have one with a flat iron, I think. Was it the
I
flat
don't
iron
want to
one?
keep up with it anymore.
I don't know if it was a flat iron.
I don't know how to keep up with it anymore.
No, not automatic flat iron like that.
One that there was another one that, but it doesn't work well.
I have one with a flat iron steam, I think.
I like the steam idea.
Or there's one you can add water into it and it steams.
You could also wet the hair and then just use one of these.
Wow, the doll looks like she just killed her husband and then realized the husband
she
cheated on
don't,
her
she don't.
with another
No,
doll.
this doll don't look so.
Cheated on her?
No, no,
Hurry.
no. Okay, while you're at it, we're gonna take out these rods. Can they see? Since I'm here. Yes, we're gonna take out these rods. She's waiting a long time to take out. She's been curl waiting. It's a long weekend, you know, for us. What about you guys?
Is it a long weekend down there?
What kind of weekend is this?
Oh, Victoria Day weekend.
So she was curled. I know you want the use of this mannequin now, so she's been held up too much. But I have been having these headaches, so I couldn't really do that. I couldn't really do that. Oh, here they I am. I couldn't really do that, you know. This one got tied up. Some of these rods are old, you know. They've been around a long time. I threw out some rollers and I shouldn't have, because you need them. Sure. She's to be on a stand. Yeah, you need her free now. And you're hot,
Yeah.
When it's not cold, it is hot.
Welcome, everyone.
Hello, hello. We're late tonight.
Welcome.
I was gonna say, it's still Friday, so happy
We
Friday
had a
night,
big
everyone.
talk about P. Diddy.
Yes,
You
everyone.
could look back on the live and think what you
Go
think.
look back on it.
My opinions are different from lots of other people's opinion. I've listened to a lot of people's opinion, or so mine is a little different. So if you don't mind, you can look back at it and think. Because I have some experience. I've been in I've been in a toxic relationship already. I've been in one. Yeah, and with a very rich man too. And I was also young and innocent. And so I am talking from different angles as well. And I also worked with a lot of pimps and ladies of the night. And I've also had customers who they weren't toxic. The man is just like some men drink, you know, or women, whatever, and they just start, you know, hitting each other. So that's where mine is coming from. But I never been on drugs, so I couldn't really explain how the drug works when you're in that way. So I don't think some people should give explanation about that. Because if you never taken the ecstasy and all that, how can you tell somebody, how can you have a discussion and you haven't been through that yourself with how you would feel mentally? I'm not qualified for that. You know, I'm not qualified to answer that. So I wouldn't be, if I was a jury or whatever. They need to take people who also knows about swingers. You need to mix that jury up. Swingers, who knows about pimps, hookers. You don't take somebody from the office or somebody from church to be a jury or whatever. What are you doing? You know what I mean? What are you doing with these cases? You can't take somebody, just random person who know nothing, had one husband, was perfect. You can't do that. You have to have people who knows more and understand when they judge. How can I have somebody just judging something like that? Come to think of it. What experience they have to judge that? You have to have a millionaire up there. You have to have, who is these people? To judge, to take away the man's life or so if they don't have experience of the situation. Besides just hearing it. Have they ever lived any of it? And if they did, are they going to have grudges? This hair is coming out great. No, I can't go with that. If he's to get some punishment, fine. But don't bother telling me about he's going to be locked up for life. He didn't kill anybody.
No, I didn't.
Didn't kill nobody. So I just put this up here. She doesn't want him locked up for life neither. Because she has a conscience too. She's going to live with that still. But she never break down and cry about nothing him did her still, you know.
Hello.
She never break down and cry.
Thank you for the likes. And remember to subscribe too. Okay.
She was forced to testify. She get her money already. And if I was a juror, I would be careful too. If I get free, if I don't get free, and this, no, I'm gonna tell you the truth here. I don't get, and I know one of them put me away for life, and them have children and family. You go and get it. You not no government or nobody is going to protect you on the streets. You think you better be careful. You're talking. You better careful. This is powerful
So
stuff.
it's Danielle.
This is powerful stuff.
What I like about the setting is that it's very familiar and formal. We feel at ease and it feels we're at home. The two of you have a good energy for me. It's so different from where I am, Brazilian. I love it. Thank you, Danielle. Thanks for watching and sticking around.
Yes,
And
you
everyone
could
else
brush-
too.
You could, yeah. Thank you, guys. We appreciate that. We feel, you know, even if we don't do fabulous on YouTube, just the nice things like that can make people feel good. Still, they have a saying that money is not all, and maybe that's what they mean. It's very important, but maybe that's what they mean. So thank you so much. When you, well, you're not gonna finish to go do her anyway. So there she is. She's curled. She's curled. And the Mr. Art Kelly him. In the name of love.
Oh, stop in the end.
Him
Thank
stepping
you.
in the name
Like
of
up,
love.
like up,
No,
everyone.
no.
It's-
Mr. Art Kelly, I'm getting some hairdos ready, but these girls don't want you, sir. You had your time. Not laughing at you, Mr. Kelly. Cause your music really nice.
Yeah.
Your music nice. Okay. Then Bill Cosby went home now. Him serving his time. And O.J. Simpson is dead, you know. No, him done. I remember the chase. Why they don't put this one live? They had O.J. live. Oh, Johnny Cochran is not around. P. Diddy need Johnny Cochran. Because he's good, you know. They had to bring Johnny Cochran in after they had all the Jewish lawyers and everybody. Johnny came in. I see. Oh, she went up. She might fall. Yeah. You might have to use some spray. Oh, you're going to hold it up, so it's okay. Because it's loose curls. Yeah, we have some tight ones over here.
So this is how it is so far, you guys.
Yes.
I
I
have
like
a little
it.
bit
I
more
like
to
it.
go.
That's all I like my hair, but...
Let me get some water and come back.
Yeah, you should.
So
Bye-bye.
It's hot.
I'm not helping putting all that thing. I have to take care of my health.
You want water?
Well, you know, I don't really drink water, you know. But that's fine. Since you're offering, yes. Just a
I can't
little.
drink it warm right now because it's hot.
I don't want to warm. Oh, you get in a bottle. I don't drink water enough to drink a whole bottle. Cheers, guys.
Needs the water.
All the best.
Like a thank you, everyone. Thanks for who's watching us late on the live so far. And it's really warm outside today too.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want a chair or anything? Just you seem
Been
like you're
going
doing okay. You tired?
No, not that much.
Yeah, but you
Little
should.
bit.
Eh? I can't really help you, no. I know. I'm taking it easy here. You tell him what you ate tonight. What is the stuff? You remember?
Nachos.
Nachos and this and
And,
that and everything.
Feta cheese with the bread. There was a bread
Yeah,
with
we
feta
were
cheese
out.
and
We
tomato.
just came back in.
Like
Enjoying a
an
little
hour,
of
2
life,
hours
I
ago?
guess. So, yeah.
Yeah.
What
And
about
it's really
you?
nice, the place. They renovated it.
Yes. What about you guys?
What do you guys have to eat
Yeah.
at dinner? I went out today.
Or if you don't go out,
Mhm.
you can have it nice in your home. 'Cause you want to take a seat or get a stool?
No, it's done. Because it's the top now.
I
Now
know.
have to run
I'm really not feeling that well that I can help you. I'm not really, I'm not feeling that strong. Like around here and stuff. What's that? What happening behind me? Oh, I soon take that up. Oh, look at you over here. What's going on with you two?
That was
Okay.
supposed to be the bobcat method.
Okay.
But then
We have a lot of style and things to do. The year is not, we just take our time and do what we can do. Because I get these little headaches and stuff, I'm getting worse instead of better, maybe worse. I can only, see my before. No, I have been around with experience, being in the shop and everything. So, I've been, there's many topics. I have different points of views, but I don't just guess my stories. They have to come off as some experience or some, They have another saying that they also say that women is picking on her and other topics like that. I don't want to go into that. So what? That's all. You want to spray that now? Miss, I can't tell you to spray everything, but just a spot spray, and then clip the end again with a smaller clip to see if you can get it tighter. To see if you can get the a little tighter. A smaller clip after doing that. Yeah, just me. Where you are. Yeah, if you want it like a thing to make it tighter. Smell nice up in here. Just stick it here. Don't follow them, you just stick there. Just make it tighter. You make it a little tighter. Yeah.
you guys.
I don't remember all the tips, so when I remember them, I take them and tell
Your
you.
talent is very beautiful for me.
Eh?
Your talent is very beautiful for me.
Who said that?
Daniel
Who's the talent here?
is taking a little break here.
You are?
Yeah, because it's hot. And I can't turn on the fan because of my
Well,
eyes.
you got to finish the work that you started out to do. Okay, I haven't really used this kind of thing, so I don't know. I'm going to try it. Or here, softish, so.
So it works this way.
May I use whatever way me feel like, Yeah, I know you know, but I don't. I'm not going to get. I don't hear nothing.
No, because there's a button you have to press.
Oh, well, I wouldn't remember about button, so I put this one in. The next time I remember the button. This is like don't matter to me because I don't need no button curl. I've been curling so many here. No button curl here. So a little patience, make it last a little longer that way. See there, it's a little firm. So I'll try the button way now, if I remember that. You don't expect me to remember about button with that now. Because we don't really need this. We're just trying to get money. Just tell me when the button ready.
So, when you're ready.
Wait.
And you wait, and then you press this.
Well, who the heck going to have
Just keep
time for
pressing this.
button? Yeah.
This, no, not that one. This one here. Until you stop. Till it goes. Yeah.
And wait, yeah.
And then you just let it go yourself.
And then that, yeah, see that. It is wasting my time. I could just do that, so why would I need, I'll do one more. Why would I need a button? I mean, I know I suggested it, but still. Don't worry, I'll find my way around it. Don't worry about that. Just let me see which button goes up now.
This way.
Okay, that's all.
That goes up.
That don't, no, it don't make no, it really don't make much sense to me. Just put it, you know what it's like? I'm drinking this cup, this bottle here now. And all I do is touch a button to let the water come in my, so I can just use my hand and drink this. But what it's like, I'm going to drink this, but now to get more money from the public, I have a button to help bring the water into, down into the throat. That's what that's going on with. So I sort of said to myself, what a foolishness. What a foolishness.
Like up.
Because they still have to lay it good on there.
Yeah.
Because it don't do the curl. It doesn't do the curl for you. You have to make
You
sure
still
you
have
lay it and then touch the button.
Yeah, you still have to form it, the curl on the curling iron.
Yeah, it's not like,
You can't
So,
do it.
it's not really necessary. But we do it for the channel, I guess. Go ahead, my dear. Go ahead.
Just a few more, you guys.
Yeah, I helped with 2 or 3. That's cute. My spray was a little stiff, not too much, but when the hair is soft, a little more spray. And then the bigger the section, a little more spray. Smaller the section. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. Good thing you didn't put too much on the ends. You get used to doing that though. See, she checking the button. Yeah. I wouldn't, it's fine. It's nice. Yeah, cause yeah, but it looks so nice when you're doing it. Shh.
And then they have this way, you could go, let it go like this. Or just
It's
let go
not
of it.
necessary for a hairdresser to use it. Not necessary, but it's unnecessary because you have to take the hair and you got to lay it still. You can't just put it here and it lay and do it itself. You got to lay it,
Yeah.
position it.
Yeah.
Then you touch some button. She said it was 3. So you touch this one at the end and it goes up. Where the next one goes? On the next side. So yeah. It's because it's hot in here. You didn't want to turn down that fanny. But we're working with full. These hair is real full human hair. No blend, no mixture in them. Because you know sometimes they put another texture here in it. Like a synthetic and other
They
blend.
mix it.
This is pure. And it's not that thick, so you know.
Welcome.
When it's not that thick, you don't get that bouncy curls. You have to put a lot of, you probably have to put some hair in that to get it. So remember, you're just doing the whole hair without adding any pieces in.
So this is
So
it,
imagine
you
we
guys.
soon reached June and Mother's Day went. Everybody had good Mother's Day. Who had their mothers, bought the gifts and everything. Take them out and, so your job is done, right? Sons and daughters, your job is done. You did the Mother's Day thing. Okay. All right, you're doing, yes, so. Yeah, it's the pinning, you know, it's the pinning. That takes time. Excuse me. That's good stuff.
Welcome back.
You know what?
Whoever come back, like up the
You want to
live.
bring my neck fan?
Oh.
Yes, I'm going to bring the
Yeah,
neck.
the neck fan.
I'm going to bring the neck fan for you because you're suffering.
It's just really hot, you guys. And it'll make it harder. You know why it'll make it more hot? Because of the iron too is on. So it makes it the heat and the light we have up here. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. So I just curl your hair. And then there's a braid on the side. So I just
There you go. It's in pink. What do you expect? Your color is blue, mine is pink. Here you go. All these gadgets. This is nice, but what happened, we don't need to charge. That is charged already. Put the neck fan on. That will make you you want to take that curl out and put that neck fan on. Get yourself cool in, you know. Just put it around here, just don't matter. You don't have to lift up the hair. And it has different gauge. Squeeze it to your neck. And get some comfort here. It is a modern world. Oh, that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it a little bit more higher.
Oh, the heat, the cooling. You're not keeping it on?
Yeah.
I wonder if you could go over your head top too. So, okay. Where is the clips that you use for this? I can't bother with that. So how are you feeling?
Yeah, feels good.
You're managing?
Yeah.
Welcome. That's how you run things.
Welcome. Can I get a hi? Hi, Izzy.
Hi.
Hi.
You can squeeze it nearer to or take the earrings out. Good. Say like it.
Yeah.
Yes. Man, you have to work with it.
I think it's on the third temperature I put up. The
Oh, the third weight was so hot.
Yeah.
I could have fainted, you know, with this heat and in here. I'm just saying that. You have your water bottle, then we put it, well, you have to keep it there. So there it is.
Yes.
And that's it.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, you don't have enough space. You don't need this again?
Okay.
You have space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the front. Just a few more to go. You guys.
So you can see the curls. Stay to see the curls. And
Stay,
to
like
see the
up
curls.
too.
Stay.
Subscribe too.
Let's see.
If
I
you
want to see the
subscribe,
curls. Subscribe,
see
like,
the
and
curls.
share. What? The other people see them to what subscribe is special,
Subscribe.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We are not in that category yet to see subscribers only. Yay. And then we can put a little spray on this. Is it getting the heat coming up like that? I see some heat coming up.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's from the iron.
Wow, it's
It's at
hot.
390.
390.
Yeah.
It's good
It
iron.
could
It's
go
good
up to
still.
480, you guys.
Oh, nearly
Yeah.
500. Good
Yeah.
iron. Good iron.
I think 480 for 60.
No, looking like it's a good iron.
Okay, I'll subscribe. Oh, thank you.
Subscribe.
The beautiful transferring.
What's the name? First
Yeah.
give them the
Thank
name.
you, Izzy.
Izzy.
Izzy
Well-
Moro.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate.
Here she is.
Ah,
And
yes.
the other side now.
There you go.
So if you guys want to hear about the Diddy thing, you
Oh.
rewind.
Oh, they hear it on every channel, so they don't need to really when you think of it. But it was my, I have some things I said that I just said them on my own. I did survey about her. I put myself in her shoes. I can't put myself in somebody who is under a lot of drugs. So I can't answer for what they do with that. I'm not a swinger. So I can't answer that. No one ever put a gun to my head to take me to take urine in or anything. So I can't answer to that if I would have to do it. I can only say, oh, I would never do that. I don't know that, you know, I went through all that. I said you have to put different people for the jury. I think that should have a bit of understanding. That's all those things I went through. That's what I went through. And it's a love affair that went toxic really bad. Who's going to be next girlfriend? I'm sure they have lots more. We didn't trim her much, so yeah, she probably needed a trim, but you could nip that if you find that kind of miserable. What you want, so yes, if you find those ends, this is not the normal thing you should do. But if you do find that, you just give it a little nip, and then you blend it the next time. Because I wouldn't tell any young upcoming hairdresser to do that. You're not that young and upcoming anymore. Yeah, I'll give it a little nip. Yes, because the ends are going to be a little too difficult, too frizzy. I saw those ends, so I'll give it a little nip. And then next time she gets a trim. No, gloss is not easy for her. You carry that back or going forward? Or towards the face, the hang, or what you're going to do? A dip or anything? Whatever you want to do. You have to start to think. If you're just curling everything and just leaving it wild, you can go forward with a dip if you want, because it can still go back. Anyway, this goes it. If it curls nice, it's okay. Oh, you're going like that? Excuse me. Oh, so how that falling? Like so? No, you're going for. What kind of fall that? Oh, it's not the front. It's not the face.
No.
Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Excuse me. From this way, I thought it was the face. Yeah, but... So, no, that's fine. But you know what? Keep it for the modern world which we are in now. You're going to flatten her hair then and do that. So I would flatten her. I don't think they do this fluff thing much anymore. So maybe take that. No, I'm not going to take that out. Keep that one flat. You use your stuff. What you flatten with? What you flatten with? The spray, the wax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think that it depends. You have to have a styling. You can that wax. Very careful with it, because that kind of hair she has. Rub your hand, man. Be careful with it with spray and stuff, because she has that kind of hair that doesn't take it like this one. You want hairspray? Hairspray does it. Holy percents that does it. With the blower. There's so much waste. Yeah, because she's gonna fly everywhere. Too much work for you. You can just use the back of the phone. The top part here. You can just do it. No, you're doing all right, yes. Have a plan. And just do that. Careful of the spray. No, you look in the mirror. I know. They call them like them flat tufting. Okay, put that first. Sorry to give you all that work, but I'm not changing this room again. Not that I know of. What do you usually use there, though, if you don't mind me asking? Give me. There's so many things to use.
I'm going to go after first. I'm going to go AFK for a second.
What is that? Where they going? Bathroom?
He's putting some stuff away.
Okay. Yes, because it's a long, drawn out thing. So we'll wrap it up now. Okay, leave that. We're waiting for it to cool. Okay.
This
Take it
is the
easy.
box that it came in, you guys.
The box
The
pretty.
curl. The box. And it came with a gloves.
Oh yes, yes.
Use it. And it came with a heating pad.
Yeah,
Okay,
you could
for
use
the
all
irons.
of them.
Too. So it doesn't get burned.
I can't even curl my hair so good.
Oh, is he?
You know what? You got to practice.
Yeah.
You gotta just practice on one. You know, just practice. We'll show a way to curl it is easier too, by just pulling this hair down. And if you can't curl the ends yet, what we do, we start curling here, and then when she gets to the ends, she just take them and try to curl separate
Yeah.
until she can get the
Yeah.
whole thing, right? She section it, she separate, right? To make it easier. Or she just curl the end and then she try to curl the other. We'll show. You want to take them out time. Take your time to take them out. A delicate thing now, man. People says they want to go to their bed. They're not into this thing about it. The customer here says she wants to go home. She's just going to, you know, or just let her go home like this. She can't have no time now. People want to see end results here. And she say, you know,
The end results are coming, you guys.
it's nice curly. The spray helped it too. And that size iron was nice. And your hair is nice too. First, you got a fairly good hair to work
Yeah.
with. Or if you don't have the right amount of hair to work with, you can always put pieces in. Check if you have them all out. You have that here.
Yeah, braid.
Oh, yeah, braid in.
Yeah.
An idea 10 years ago, this and that and that.
And I'm gonna put-
What is that? Oh, yeah, braiding.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute. Whoa, lovely. The hair is lovely.
So this is a curl.
Well,
let me just put this aside. 'cause I
It's
wanna
very,
put
it's very nice.
something on the braid.
You have any little studs?
Yeah, right
It's
here.
very nice. It's pretty.
Putting these little clips on the braid.
It's pretty. Doesn't her face look plain?
What hairstyle you making?
And just doing a
Just
side
doing
braid.
curl. She
with
really doing for
curls.
curls, really.
Yeah.
Yes. And she putting a side braid. And
Yeah.
I don't know. You were doing the style, so hear me about you putting a side braid, and I don't know. I was
I'm
surprised to
putting
see
in
the
the
braid.
clip here. I'm putting in two.
How nice.
Comes with a heart, a pink heart.
Oh, sweet.
Like that. And I'm gonna put one right here.
Very
All over
nice. Very nice. Little excitement here
there. See you guys?
for the night.
Thank
She
you.
can't even go to bed tonight. And the way it looks, she don't even need to pull out the curls. Just leave them like that. Very nice. And there's so many ways to do this. A full head of hair. Yes, very cute. No. Let me say very cute again. So I can run around the chair another time. Very cute. Whoops. I thought I said I wasn't feeling well. Mine is a lie, you know. Mine are telling a lie.
Oh, you're back. Thank you. Thank you for
Hi.
liking, you guys.
Here she has the clips. So you can get those braid clips to put on the side if you want the side to braid.
It looks nice.
You can add in color
Our clothes
with
look like
braiding
a
hair.
floppy dear.
You can add in braid.
Okay, good.
You can add in a color braid too if you want with braiding hair.
What you have?
Sorry.
Yeah, what it don't matter. Let's see, what is this? Or what is this now? Or what is this?
This is coming over.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we just spray it
Yeah.
down. Where's this spray? Put it away quickly.
Yeah.
Ooh, hold our neck. I'm defining it. So we define some section here. What is this? It's going back or down, you must know. And this is going over here. Define it flat because you don't want everywhere puffy onto them. It depends on where.
You got your little brush.
And then you can put her, you can just do some loosen a little bit here if you want a little style there. I'm sure she have this now. We can kind of get this defined.
Thank you guys for hanging on with us still.
Continue thing because you don't want it too stiff. Oh, you get in the fan and define here. She's a bit.
So the thing I have around my neck is the
It's
neck
up to you
band.
if you want this sticking out and define that if you want. It's up to you. If you want that, you know, division. Looks kind of cute here. Because she has a lot of hair, so if you don't want it too puffy, you don't curl every strand. You don't. You can fix. When you do a planner style, when you do a planner style, you have to keep fixing and fixing. Yeah. Don't have nothing. I ain't not troubling when you don't plan a style. I can, whatever. You have the thing. I think. Oh, so it tucked in your hair?
No, I'm giving her yours.
What is that? I don't know. What is this one? She's on the white side, you know? That's what you're doing. You know, they like to wear the hair, they need to. You either stick this up, pull it through. You see, she has a lot going on here, so I don't know if I would stick this up. You know.
No, put it down.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it down the side.
So I go push this in. So that will put down. I'm gonna do something else, I don't know. Because, yeah, I know you just wanted to curl it. But her face, it's up to you. I just pull in her. It's just her face are trying to fit. I don't know what's going on here. Can squeeze her in here. And squeeze her in here. Get her a little, yeah, you know, these modern. Or, you did her like that, that's fine. You put some gloss on the ends if you want. Or whatever, because she's full. It's just your iron you're trying to use. She's full. So that's all. You didn't do enough. She's nice and fluffy and full. Individually. The gloss is only on the end individually, not much. Individually, because you went and do this type of style. It's individually a little bit, not much. Because you don't really want her neat, but that's what you did, is scrunch her here. Let's get her a scrunch. And you see, she's a shakeable style. She's shakeable.
Shake,
If you
shake,
think
shake.
it's too much,
You guys made that hairstyle
she
look
goes
good.
behind
Thank
the
you.
ears if she's too much.
And you're wearing the earrings.
She can go if, oh gosh. She can go, you know, if you want it too much. And if you think she's too puffy, you can steal a piece of the hair here. She's too much of a thick hair. Get her behind here.
Behind the earrings.
Yes, and get her over there. If you think she's a thick hair person. But if you can narrow it that way, you know, instead of make it wide. Because she might be a very thick hair girl. So when she's thick, you can't curl every strand. You can get her, you know. And then you get a little ends with the modern
Let me
thing.
show you guys the braid.
And whatever.
With the
Yeah, she
clip on the
looks good.
side.
She looks good. Where's my spray? Where's my blow dry? I want a steamer here. Just don't want, you know, I want in the car. Yeah. That spray is bad. It gives flakes. You have another one. That spray. Can't stick with it. That spray gives flakes. I have to wax. Because I mean, I can't stick with it. Something out here. The mirror ain't showing, man. The mirror ain't, I ain't seeing from the mirror. The spray, I know you're tired. This is where the hardest part is. To fit the face. And I'm not, you know. It's the hardest part. See? Get our forehead look different now. Oops. And then bring this out. Oops, see there. And you squeeze her out if you want here. So she gets a definition. Oops. Squeeze in that head. And bring her out there. And bring her down. So you got a definition. There is that. Should do that. So she don't. So if you find her too thick, here you can't curl every strand. You just curl some. Because it should be really out there like the, which Tina Turner, not Tina Turner, Shaka Khan. Something, it depends on what the customer wants, right? Most people today is going flat in areas and stuff. So that's it, it's a curl.
What was your question? Because you said why? Izzy, Mudo. Oh, you said slay. Oh, slay. Oh, thank you.
So just put her back away. And she needed a trim, but she's fine. I know you are feeling hot in here and everything.
So
There's
this
holy
is
for
it, you
curls that
guys?
is different to give her. Yes, from the side. She would
Right.
need a trim.
On the side.
But she's still going on with things still.
Guys.
I need a trim and thing. Because she has really thick hair. I was surprised. Okay. See her there. Take your time so she don't. Yeah. And then the face. What a way she glamours all earrings and this. Is where she going so. Hearing all those earrings.
She
and
ready.
keeping the
She
hair.
ready to
what
go.
a lot going on.
She ready.
Really. Ask her if she can sing. Because they're looking to produce new singers. Whoops. Yes, Carl, you did a good job. You just, you want me to hold that? So that you can finish up on the line?
Done.
Don't tell me another one is going to break.
Right.
Where you think this money
Yeah.
is going to come from?
So, you guys, thank you for watching this live. And here's the
Guys,
hairstyle.
I think I have to
Quickly.
hold this for you to guys to see it.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, yeah.
Am I holding good?
Yeah, it's
Guys, I'm behind here holding it.
So this is her, you guys,
Yes.
with the curls, with the new wand curl. Not wand curl. You could put it as a wand curl.
The
too.
one curl would be tighter.
But this is
So
curling iron.
I think she's really
360.
dressed up with the earrings.
Yeah.
Those earrings look like you couldn't take. It's like you could put less. I'm holding.
Bye, girl. Oh, bye. Thanks
Bye,
for
guys.
coming.
I'm behind the camera.
Thanks for coming, Easy.
Bye.
Bye. Remember to like, subscribe,
I have to
share,
hold it,
everyone.
guys. Bye.
Bye. See you guys
Bye.
next time. Bye. Bye.
Hold. Yeah, everybody.